Hello guys, so here are some mods that I made to my Maxpedition Condor 2 pack. So last time I showed you the video, I showed you I had these two Condor pouches to add water bottles, so that's not new. One thing I didn't like about this pack is that all the weight is in the shoulders, and the waist belt was pretty much useless. It was way too thin. So what I did is I added one of those padded tactical waist belts to it, and it really helps to put a lot of the weight on the hips. So it helps with the way the pack carries weight. It also helps a lot with the weight distribution and helps with how much weight you can carry in this pack. So it's not a huge pack. I think it's a 23-liter pack, but you know, sometimes you pack some heavy items like a saw, a knife, an axe, etc., the water, so it adds up pretty quickly, especially if you add a tarp and a wool blanket for like winter treks, etc. So I think this waist belt really adds a lot to the pack, and really I was thinking about selling it because I was tired about you know, the way the weight was distributed on the back, but this really gave a new life to the pack. So I'll show you how I did it. So basically what I did is that I removed the waist belt that comes with the pack. You know, it attaches here to this buckle here, and what I did is that I looped some webbing through the waist belt. It passed it through these D-rings in the back of the belt here, and through the other D-ring on the other side, and that's sufficient to really help with the way that the weight is distributed, and you have much more weight on the hips that way. Another added bonus is that finally I could put one of those dump pouches, because I think it's really useful. You know, when I go in the woods, I find some birch bark and just put it in there quickly. And on the other side, I have a utility pouch where I put my gloves, the tripod for the camera, stuff like that. So honestly, I think this is a pretty awesome way to modify your pack. It really helps to carry more with this pack, and I think I'm gonna keep it as my day pack. So here's the pack on with the waist belt. You can see it really helps to, you know, put the weight on the hips. The pack is pretty much the same. It's not modified, except you got more space here to add molly gear like pouches, etc. So definitely like the way it rides that way. Much more comfortable.